Cheryl Bautista. Cheryl, you have, on the Subaru, you have one red light violation and one tow zone. And then you have a ticket that goes back to 2012, 5 years ago, on Matheson Street. Was it Chrysler? Did you drive a Chrysler 5 years ago?
But I don't know.
I'm going to dismiss it. Okay, we're going to take a look at the red light. This is on Pleasant Valley Parkway and Valley Street. Light is yellow, it's red.
Red right now, you're on the vehicle's right here.
This is a pretty flagrant violation,
I know.
way before it.
That morning, for the past 20 years, I transport veterans, disabled veterans, to the VA hospital every third Tuesday for blood work, dialysis, whatever they need. This morning, I took this veteran. He was in distress. He was having some problems. I recognized it as pneumonia, as I've been transporting him for over 20 years. Just before, maybe a half a mile before the Dean Street exit, he was coughing blood in my car. VA's under construction. I pull up to the front, get a wheelchair, put him in the lobby. It's raining out. Go to park my car, no parking in the front lot. So I go back where I used to park when there's no parking in the VA parking lot. He's 71 years old. I couldn't leave him in a wheelchair spewing blood. So I parked where I could. I ran back in, I got him in, and he was actually admitted to the hospital. So that's all I got.
I get the picture. Okay. You do God's work. You're transporting veterans to the hospital who are sick. This guy's in your car, he's vomiting blood. He's very sick. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. There's no traffic on the road. You didn't place anybody in danger. You went through the light. Now, I'm very familiar with the area. So then you drive up to the hospital, which is about 2 minutes away. They got all kind of construction going on there. They don't have enough parking space for veterans who are disabled. And then they put up tow signs, which are a $100 fine. So here you are, the Good Samaritan, right? You got a veteran who served this country honorably. You're transporting him to the hospital. He's throwing up blood. Then you can't park at the VA hospital, and they give you a $100 fine. So now all of a sudden, it's costing you $185 to do God's work. And there's something else that really impresses me here besides that. You know what it is? You have no other violations. These are the only violations you've ever had. You know, keep up your good work.
Okay.
Case is dismissed. God
Thank
love you.
Sir.
There's a Chinese saying that goes as follows. If you want happiness for an hour, take a nap. If you want happiness for a day, go fishing. If you want happiness for a year, inherit a fortune. If you want happiness for a lifetime, help somebody. If that saying is true, and I strongly believe that it is, then Cheryl must be one of the happiest people on earth. For the last 20 years, she has volunteered to drive disabled veterans to their appointments. To me, she's more than a Good Samaritan. She's an angel in human form. Keep doing God's work, Cheryl. It's inspiring and appreciated by us all.